I'm just going to say it. Ratings need to go. I'm not the only one to say this. In fact, just about every thought leader and researcher in the performance and human potential space is going to tell you the same thing. Why? Because ratings don't deliver what we want, a fair and unbiased assessment of an individual's performance. What ratings too often deliver are mild feelings of disappointment at best, and anger and low self-worth at worst. For most of us, having 1 year painted with a rating drives us into a fight or flight response. And is that really where we want our people operating? So why don't ratings deliver what we want? It comes down to this. We're all human, and humans are unable to filter out our own biases and perceptions despite all the best intentions. In fact, research has proven out a concept called the idiosyncratic rater effect, a fancy way of saying that when you set out to rate a person's performance, that rating is roughly 60% about you and less than 20% about the rating recipient. I think of it as the variability you'd see between your most tough grading and your easiest grading teachers. We also have a hard time assessing variability in performance, unless it's really great or really bad. Everything in the middle is hard to differentiate, and this gets more complicated when trying to compare people doing different jobs. Yet, despite all the evidence damning ratings, I've seen organizations take their ratings into 1 and even 2 decimal points. Can you really tell me the difference between a 3.4 and a 3.6? I'm advocating that we walk away from the mechanized approaches we've used to rate, or even worse, rank our people. Because even at our best, we're simply not clinical performance assessing machines. And you know what? That's a good thing. If we pull away from the complicated systems and embrace the fact that this is a human process, get really comfortable with that, then we can embrace those positives that come with being human. To put it another way, trying to mechanize human decisions makes them worse. We're just applying more abstraction where it is unneeded. Using our brains, hearts, experience, and empathy to hold real conversations that touch our employees, that's when we get something real, something effective. For all our faults, it's actually good to be human, to ponder complexities, seek other people's input, and make thoughtful decisions. If we want better outcomes, we must move away from designing systems that attempt to eliminate our humanity from the equation and relieve leaders from making tough talent decisions. Simply put, any performance solution that is designed without people at its heart is doomed to failure, no matter how many times you try to reboot it.